Welcome back to Corrie's Classroom Online. We find ourselves in sunny Melbourne in a backyard in Brunswick. I think it must be 37 degrees or so today. Today we're going to do hip isolations. So start by bending your knees, and what you're going to do is initially going to try and keep your torso relatively still as you're working your hips and your pelvis region. So the first layer is pushing forwards and back, forwards and back, forwards and back. I'll do it side on so you can see. You're tipping your pelvis forwards and back, forwards and back. Practice these slowly initially. Girls, what you can do is you can look over your shoulder like you're trying to see your butt sticking out. Sometimes when you're dancing, if you look in a direction of a certain body movement, it'll draw attention there and it increases the effect, the impact of doing that move. So that is layer one. Layer two is moving from side to side. What you're doing is driving through your knees and pushing, adding that extra distance through your butt, through your glutes. So if you practice this a bit, you probably will feel sore tomorrow. Okay, layer three is putting those two directions, forwards and back and side to side, into four corners. So keep your knees bent, pushing forwards, side, back, side. If you're practicing this with music, initially practice slow, and then what you can do is double time it, and then you can smooth it out. But make sure 1, 2, 3, 4. When you smooth it, you're still keeping in time with the music and you're still having a sense of directions. Forward, side, back, side. And you can also double that speed as well. Okay, make sure you practice the other direction too. So forwards, side, back, side, forwards, side, back, side. You can double it and you can smooth it out. And as with all of these exercises, I give you the various layers, and then if you are struggling at any point, you just peel it back another layer. So if you're doing circles and you start to lose a sense of where you're going or feeling okay, what you can do is then peel it back to corners. And as soon as that gets a little weird or you feel like you're not doing the corners properly anymore, then you can do forwards and back or side to side, which are the primary parts of this exercise, the foundations of this exercise. There you go. Make sure you practice both directions. And then what you can start to do is play around by moving your hips and relaxing your torso, and then you'll start to notice that your torso will roll over the top in a certain way. In a future video, what we're going to do is going to work on how to do this exercise here with the pelvis and the hips and the torso simultaneously, and how to work the two of them in various patterns, and then how to emphasize all those isolations using both the torso and the hips. So for the moment, feel free to practice the hips 2 minutes a day. Enjoy.